welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0. Doing 8 weeks to jacked. Key focus right now for me, obviously losing weight. I'm in a 1,000 calorie deficit every day right now. Second day in. Went cold turkey, just went from being in a surplus. I was burning a lot of calories. I was eating anywhere from like 3,400 to 4,000 calories per day. To now, my target's 2,100 calories, but it's a little bit fluid. I track with the Fitbit, I track with Lose It app, so I just got to make sure I'm in a 1,000 calorie deficit. So the harder I work, the more I eat, but still remaining in that deficit. So focused on, we're going to hit some heavy rack pulls to try to just maintain some strength, hit the posterior chain, and everything else is going to be about work capacity today. Week 1, day 2. Did my max deadlift the other day. Today's normally my deadlift day. I do a Wenning style warm up, belt squat, reverse hypers, and some leg curls. Gonna hit the posterior chain. Then we're heading in to do the heavy rack pulls and probably a little bit of core, and that'll be it for today. Don't want to push it too much after doing maxing my deadlift out 2 days ago. Let's get to work. All right, so we're starting off with the belt squat, 225 pounds, shooting for 15 to 20 reps. First set was able to hit 20 reps. This is my working set, my warm-up set, everything. So you can see the first couple reps weren't very deep, and then I got a little deeper as I went. I'm not going like ass to grass, just trying to get down near parallel. Repping out the belt squats. Just getting a wicked leg pump here, trying to build the work capacity without loading my spine. So this is just a good chance to get a lot of leg volume in, but having the weight sitting around my hips gives my back a break. Gonna hit squats on Thursdays. We'll do some barbell work there. Probably hit a max, not a max, but like a 300-pound squat, somewhere around there. Work up to a heavy single, which I'm going to continue to do. And then I'll back off and do some front squats. I think I want to hit front squats for a while to iron out some weaknesses. So here I am doing reverse hypers, so 20 reps here. What I try to do is I don't swing my legs way under. I try to decelerate on the way back down. Stop it before it goes under, and then drive back up with my glutes. After that, we go straight over to the leg curls, and then we're actually going to do some toe raises in here on the belt squat machine as part of the circuit. So everything is in the 15 to 20 rep range. I do the circuit 3 times, a couple minutes of rest in between. Gets the heart rate up, and just gets a lot of volume in. So on the leg curls, what I try to do is I got it sped up here so you don't have to watch all 17 reps at regular speed, but I try to drive back hard and then let the weight back up nice and slow. Last rep I was pretty gassed there. So now on to toe raises. Same thing here, 20 reps. I try to get as big of a stretch as I can at the bottom. Actually, I had was fighting some plantar fasciitis in my left foot about a year ago. It was wicked in the morning. I'd get up and I could barely put any weight on my foot. It'd get a little better throughout the day, but it was really uncomfortable. Once I started doing calf raises, I built this attachment for my belt squat. Once I started doing that every day, getting that nice big stretch in my calves, sorry, not every day, but a couple times a week. Getting that nice big stretch in my calves, and then just strengthening them. Actually healed up the plantar fasciitis. So here now we are in the shed gym, 440-pound rack pulls. So what I did was just 3 sets of 3. Like I said, I did max deadlift a couple days before. I didn't want to destroy my lower back. So starting from right at my knees, I find it hits my glutes really hard. That's basically where I'm feeling everything in my glutes and then in my upper back and traps. And then what I decided to do is I want to get some hip flexor work in. And so I tried doing this, and it's the day after now. My hip flexors are just absolutely on fire still. I wasn't doing a ton of weight, but this worked really, really well. Better than I expected. So this is going to stay in my routine now as I cut and as I build work capacity. This is an exercise that I think is going to carry over really, really well when I go back to working on building up my max squat, having strong hip flexors, and my max deadlift, having strong hip flexors is really important. So that's what I'm doing this summer while I'm cutting is, obviously I'm hitting hypertrophy, but I'm just going to be working on hammering away on weaknesses so I can come back stronger next fall, hopefully hit a bigger total, have an even lighter body weight. So these I just cranked out. I think it was 3 sets and I hit 12 reps on every set. My hip flexors were just screaming by the end of this. And then I want to try something new. I got a tib trainer. It does both feet at the same time, but I'm just playing around. I want to see how it felt with the cable stack. Obviously this you have to work just as hard with both legs. So every leg workout, I do 2 leg out workouts per week generally. I hit the tibs and I hit the calves every single time. In my mind, it's just super important to build a solid base. Your lower legs is going to benefit the squat, the deadlift. Every movement, like I say, doing the calves really helped. It got rid of my plantar fasciitis. That's the workout for today. We'll see you tomorrow. The road to jacked in 8 weeks, day 3.